This is the program to find the sum of first n natural numbers. First step is problem solving technique, that is understanding what is the mathematical background behind this program. Second step is flowchart. Third step is flowchart tracing or testing. Fourth step is writing the program. Last and final step is tracing the program or testing. First, let us move on to step number 1, problem solving technique, that is understanding what is the mathematical background behind this program. First thing is sum of one natural number is equal to what? Sum of one natural number equals 1, that is 1. Sum of two natural numbers equals 1 plus 2, that is 3. Sum of three natural numbers equals 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6, and etc. etc. Sum of n natural numbers equals 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and etc. etc. up to n. Whenever I is equal to 1, first term is 1. Whenever I is equal to 2, second term is 2. Whenever I is equal to 3, third term is 3, and etc. etc. Whenever I is equal to n, nth term is n. Where I value starts from 1, that value of I is keep on incrementing by 1, that is I is equal to I plus 1, varied up to I less than or equal to n. Let sum equals 0. Whenever I is equal to 1, then sum equals sum plus I, that yields new sum. Whenever I is equal to 2, sum plus I, that will yields another sum. Whenever I is equal to 3, sum plus I results another sum, and etc. etc. Whenever I is equal to n, sum is equal to sum plus I. Let us trace this. At the beginning, sum is equal to 0. Whenever I is equal to 1, sum equals previous sum plus I. Sum is equal to 0 plus I means that 1, which yields 1 only. Whenever I is equal to 2, sum equals previous sum plus I. Previous sum is 1 plus I value is 2, that yields 3. Whenever I is equal to 3, sum equals previous sum is 3 plus I value is 3, which yields 6. Next, let us move on to flowchart. Whenever input value of n is equal to 3, then let us trace this flowchart step by step. Sum is equal to 0, that is initial value of sum is equal to 0, then I is equal to 1. There onwards, let us check this condition. Here is the condition is like this: I value is less than or equal to n. I is equal to what? I is equal to 1. Less than or equal to n means say that 3. This condition is true, so that when this condition results true, then this is a part is going to be execute, where sum is equal to sum plus I. Here it is calculation. Calculation is like this: sum is equal to sum plus I. Sum equals sum. What is the value of sum? Sum is equal to 0 plus I. I is equal to what? 1. 0 plus 1 means to say that 1 only. 1 will stores in the variable sum, so that sum is going to become 1. Then next step is I is equal to I plus 1. I value incremented to next value, so that it is going to become 2. After successful execution of body of the loop, controls is automatically returns back to the beginning of while statement, where once again condition is like this: I value is less than or equal to n. I is equal to what? 2. 2 is less than or equal to n means to say that 3. 2 is less than or equal to 3, true. So that once again this is the body of the loop is going to be execute. Sum is equal to sum plus I. Sum equals previous sum value is what? 1 plus I value is 2. 1 plus 2 is equal to what? 3. Sum value is going to become 3. There onwards I is equal to I plus 1, that is I value incremented to next value, that is it is going to become 3. Then control sys returns back to the beginning. Once again this is the condition, I value is 3 is less than or equal to n value is also 3. 3 is less than or equal to 3, true. So that once again this is the body of the loop is going to be executes. Sum is equal to sum plus I. Sum equals sum, previous sum is what? 3. You can see here sum is equal to 3 plus I value is 3. 3 plus 3 is equal to what? 6. Sum is going to become 6. Here onwards I is equal to I plus 1. I value change over to next value, it is going to become 4. Control sys returns back, but I value is what? I value is 4. Is less than or equal to n value is 3. True or false? False. So that when this condition is false, then controls come out from the loop and it is printing the value of sum. What is the value of sum? Sum is equal to 6. What is the expected result? Whenever n is equal to 3, expected result is also 6. So that this flow chart is working properly. Thank you.